Hey everyone, Kimberly Castleberry here with JustAskKim.com, and it is Casual Friday. Okay, time to kick back, take off my shoes, don't worry about what the camera's doing because it's doing all kinds of funky things today, and just kind of give you guys a running update of what's going on. Now, if you're looking for social media, the usual kind of stuff, this isn't the video for you, but if you're wondering where I've been, if I've fallen off a cliff, well, the answer is kind of, sorta. Oh, and right there, you would hear where I've been for 2 weeks. Oh, apparently my double dose of decongestant is still not holding. But we're going to try this video anyways. I apologize for that. I'm not going to edit it out because it would be like work. And it's Casual Friday, right? Okay, so there's a whole lot of things going on, particularly in the networking and social media industry at the moment. There's a whole lot of social media updates that are going to come to my blog here real soon. But there's a few events that you guys may want to pay some attention to, whether you want to help me out with them or whether you want to participate in them. Some things, if you're doing blogging, that you really need to look at. And let me give you just a quick run through of those. The Blog Engage community has a top guest blogging contest, and very similar to the Comment Love and Famous Blogger guest blogging contest that I participated in, that you may have been around when I did. There's quite a bit of cash prizes. There's quite a bit of non-cash prizes. There's all kinds of stuff going on. The rules are a little different than the prior contest, but they're up on my blog. Be sure to go see that post. Then if you're in network marketing or any field surrounding it, any supporting industry, they've opened their top 50 MLM blogs contest to the entire supporting industry. And so I've got a blog in the competition, but they're still open for entries. And I really, really want to stress that you should get out and enter your blogs. Even if you're just getting started, even if you're fairly new, and if you don't feel that, you're related to network marketing at all, maybe you're a personal development blog, don't miss up this opportunity to get that many eyes on your blog, okay? This is one where everybody goes through these blogs. We try to spend a lot of time with them. You'll get them reviewed. Now, the reviews are a little biased because everybody tries to scratch everybody's back, but at the same time, you're going to pick up free traffic. You're going to pick up free exposure. You're going to have people see your blog that never would have saw your blog otherwise. And so I really want to stress that even if you don't feel you have time to do this, even if you don't feel you have time to compete, even if you don't feel you have a big enough social network to get out here and encourage others to, come in and vote for you, do it anyways. Don't piss off. Don't piss off. Yeah, don't pass up this opportunity. And so, I really want to stress that you need to get out there and participate. Now, something that we've been doing on my fan pages that a couple of you guys haven't had a chance to check out yet, maybe you're one of them, maybe you haven't had a chance to come look at yet. I've got 3 events going on. Well, 2, and there's a new one coming this week. Tribe Tuesday is a chance to come out to my blog and promote a blog post by somebody that you feel is doing it right. We could bring us their best stuff, okay? Bring their really good stuff, showcase them, tag them, tell us about them, tell us why we'd be silly not to get to know them. Really promote this person as a way of helping them out and introducing us to them. And then other people in your community, you can encourage other people to come promote you, or, after you've promoted a bunch of people are going to promote you anyways. That really is just the way this works. It is a mutual back scratching event. But we want to get to know the people that you feel are doing it right. And this is a great chance to come out and showcase that. Then Fan Page Friday is an event where you do 2 posts on my wall, and they are, one is a post about a fan page that you absolutely love, okay, one that's doing it right, whether it's got great graphics, whether it's got great social media presentation, or maybe they just really build a community, or maybe they got great content. Whatever they're doing, bring their link, tag them, tell us about them, link back to them, and tell us why they're phenomenal, and we'll all go take a look, and that way we can get a better feel for what is really working on these fan pages. Then, also, get your fan page out there, promote it a bit, write about it, tell us about why, what you're doing, about what the page is about, tell us, that you'd like us to come fan it, encourage people, make a bit of a call to action, link to it, and encourage people to come visit it that way. And that lets you promote your page during the Fan Page Friday, okay? So on Tribe Tuesday, you don't promote your own stuff, but on Fan Page Friday, you promote somebody else and your page. And then the new event we're going to try this week, and I don't know if it'll stick, but we'll give it a run. We're going to do WordPress Wednesday tomorrow, or coming up. And WordPress Wednesday is going to give everyone a chance to come out, ask WordPress questions, help field WordPress questions, okay? There's a lot of people in the community that are still fumbling, that still don't feel comfortable with these plugins. They don't know how to do a backup. They're confused about who the best host is. They're confused about, you know, this, that, and yonder. It's a chance to come out and either freely ask your questions, and we'll help you if we can. You know, real extensive questions, I may tell you you need some support time. But for the little stuff, come out and ask it. And if you aren't sure, ask it anyways. And if you're really fluent in WordPress, if you're really comfortable with it, or if you've been blogging quite a while and you just pretty much know the ropes, come out and hang out anyways. And it's a great chance to help answer questions from the new guys that are just getting started. It's a chance to build your reputation, build your brand. And so those are the 3 events for the week, and I really encourage you to come out and participate in them. Now this week I'm going to be wrapping up the video series that I did when I went to Savannah, Georgia, which was the Business Success Road Trip. And there's about 13 videos in that volume 1. There's going to be a volume 2 because I had to get home from Savannah. You know, it was 13 hours down, 13 back. It's not quite 13 videos on the way back, I don't think. But they are mindset, inspiration, business education. They will help you figure out what's important to focus on, what you don't want to focus on, where it's important to have your head in the business to get the results you want. Okay, they're reasonably short little videos, and they will really help you get focused on what it takes to get results. And so I invite you. They're a little different than my usual. They're not my usual social media stuff, but I had a lot of fun producing them, and I hope that you'll come out and give them a listen. There's an entire set of them, and there'll be a second set as I get them to my blog. But I've been trying to publish social media as well, so you know, got to keep you guys up to date on that. And like I said, there's a whole lot of changes coming to the social media industry at the moment, and I'm going to get them up on my blog. So look for them next week, because you really need to be in tune with what's going on. And sometimes it's hard to keep a focus on that really big picture, that top down. And you guys know that that's how I work, that I focus on what's the industry doing as a whole, and then how can we apply it. So I'm going to give you guys some big sky-high overviews of what the industry's doing, where it's going, some things you may want to keep an eye on, because there's some changes coming, and they're definitely worth looking at. All right, guys, it is Casual Friday, and I am ready to get out of here. So you take care, have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you on the flip side.